Selamat siang guys, lanjut lagi ya post divisi siang ini guys.
Pria itu tiba-tiba menghampiri seorang pria.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Cruyff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger. Now it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Now the finish! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you. Oh, it's come off the upright. Costa Corta. Cruyff. Now Costa Corta. And it's Shevchenko.
No,
And
offside.
that's offside. Yes, it is. No outsmarting him this time. Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Costa Corta cuts it out. Araujo. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Tries to dink it in. Costa Corta. And it's Ribery. Cruyff. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from... And Cruyff! Albertini gets it away. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts? Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change some, but don't hold me to it. Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a really well-measured ball. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. With the corner, there first. attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Cruyff. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Corta. Cruyff. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Great chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Costa Corta. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ribery. And that's another good win of the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed. Has a go! It's a loose ball. And another try! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've...
Big chance!
Astagfirullah, malah tak keatasin
Oh,
gitu.
terrific save. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their... What a sight this is, a beautiful evening. Promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he finish? Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Skims one in. Valverde!
Inter have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super find. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergomi. Albertini. And it's Shevchenko. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Neither of these gone for goal!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Valverde. There's the hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class today, that was a majestic stop.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? It's a lovely, neat pass. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is lovely. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat?
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Great ball and tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min. It's Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. Rodri. Rummenigge. Played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Albertini. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So, what can they make of this? Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Son Heung-min. Albertini. Hit it. And a header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty. Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had a hit. What a hit. The save was firm.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of off.
Corner number 3 coming up. He can get that clear. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Rodrigo. That's been intercepted. Works it forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. He's going for goal. It is a very, very good save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu, quality ball. Valverde. That looks a good ball through. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Now there's a... It's Eto'o! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,
Bang, ada akun 50 ribuan gak akun saya? Nggak bisa dibuka, lupa emailnya Aldi. Gak ada akun 50 ribuan. Gak ada, Bang. Bang Aldi Aldo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the Old Trafford. The action has already started. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit. Drive! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. And he's surging through. And the shot! It's
Terus malah
there!
kecolongan
Listen,
counter
the
attack.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. The habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, he's hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. Ahmad. Now Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Shevchenko. Albertini. Hits one!
Ngapain besuk?
Oh, he's really drilled it. The keeper
Ngapus
felt
lagi
he had
kan
that
telepon
covered.
Barca.
Some
Iya
of the
nanti
crowd
ngapus
were
lagi.
less convinced. It was really well drilled.
There could be trouble here. He's away. Now the finish.
Push lagi nanti.
Sticks it away. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Can he put it away? There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Indonesia take the lead. And it's Shevchenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Oh, time to catch him. after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Match 15 ketemu top global lagi, untung menang tipis, tapi selisih gol 1 doang. Makin susah ngejar SG di atas 90. Bisa.
There's the start of the second
Semoga
half.
aja ketemu yang lawan-lawan gampang habis itu.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's delightful. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against the... And Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly. Really looks
Sekarang
sharp
selisih
there.
golnya berapa
That's
berarti?
very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Domestik banyak malah ketemu
Yeah, they
Bang
need to be
Askar.
thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? It's a mighty effort.
Menang atau kalah ketemu Bang Askar?
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Great corner, and he did the rest. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Holland. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. There's the shot! And again! He scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Sharp, full, satisfying. He just knew what was on. That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
Iya sih, kalau pakai meta skill itu gimana ya? Kita tinggal defense yang rapat, terus crossing aja deh. Modal defense rapat, terus crossing, sundul.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here. I think they can... Van Basten! Neymar. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Ødegaard! They've done it!
Kok malah jadi imbang?
It's level again! What a match we have! Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a sharp pass. And here's Iniesta. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. Manchester United really might just end up kicking face to face with the keeper. Decent hit!
Ah,
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Iya, awal-awal. Awal-awal ketemu
So they do it
ketemu 2
again.
kali apa ya? 2 kali apa sekali ya, lupa.
He rises.
Ketemu sekali deh,
That's
ketemu
a
sekali
half
deh
decent
kayaknya top
try.
global.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter.
Iya, ketemu
Certainly the
sekali
way
top
he's been
global.
playing. Gabriel.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the keeper's given it away. He's found a way through. Eto!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Harlem, there's the hit!
Gue ketemunya di tengah-tengah gini, Jir.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Malah kena Van Basten.
And
Udah
time
kosong
is
badan.
up. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.
Unggul 1 langsung bar turun full kah, Bang? Apa bar turun 1 apa bar normal? Bang Vinkai. Pas unggul 1. Oh, nggak pernah bar turun. Mincer banyak gol tetap walau ketemu yang bisa main.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Albertini. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and it's Messi. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
That pass has been well intercepted. And They're not going to make any further progress now. Now this Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Figo. And here's Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ya nggak mau nyundul deh.
Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Rummenigge! It's in! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rummenigge chasing after it. And here's Figo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shevchenko!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Indonesia can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Albertini with the foul. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. He's got away. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Gea can claim that. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Great hit! And more and more and more. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sporting with the corner. They're first. That has not gone well. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Crunching tackle. Referee's given a throw. That could spell trouble. And it's skewed away. And that interception. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right. So welcome one and all to a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shevchenko, real chance!
Mata su.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Albertini with the short one. Great chance! Terrific header! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Araujo cuts it out. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bergomi. Costa Curta. Shevchenko. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And the ball's come loose here. Has another go!
Allah.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko. He's looking to set free a runner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Costa Curta. McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a throw-in. Oh, strongly challenged there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kyle Walker. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nedved, he's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot could be on. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here from both sides. Costa Corta. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Eto. And he's on his one-shot goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bergomi to Maldini. And it's Salah. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolutely.
dibatalin. Gue tiap habis potong kuku jempol kenapa ya harus penyelesaian mulu, jadi sering gak kepencet tombol. Iya sih, bener sih, kalau habis potong kuku gitu nggak tahu ukuran jempolnya jadi beda kali, ukuran apanya kukunya tuh loh jadi beda mungkin. Kayaknya gara-gara itu sih ukuran kukunya. Iya pendek, aku seminggu sekali potong, aku biasanya seminggu sekali aku potong. Tak potong terus aku.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Kok situ ya?
He's gone forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cruyff. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shevchenko and the shot!
Oh iya, lu analognya pindah-pindah, gue analog tetap suka gak kepencet. Aku pindah-pindah analognya.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bang Vinkai analognya tetap apa pindah-pindah?
So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cruyff.
Gak kepencetnya gara-gara apa tuh?
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Luis Suarez. And it's Pirlo. Good effort from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Maldini cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Beautiful. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent.
Rummenigge! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Penyakit player analog
Give it a
tetap
fair old
emang
crack,
suka nggak
and he'll be
kepencet.
encouraged to step up again.
Penyakit player analog tetap. Oh, analognya.
Fiddles it through. Rummenigge.
Kenapa nggak pakai yang berpindah-pindah, bergerak, nggak pakai yang
Better
bergerak?
Silva.
Kok pakainya yang tetap soalnya kenapa Bang Vinkai?
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's gone down. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia are heading into the break. Very happy with how it's gone so far.
Game FPS, game apa sih?
The second half. And here's Swerve. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. The second half sparks straight into
Nggak kena loh.
life.
The invitation was received with such a clever run.
Game
And he
FPS
had
sih
that
game kayak
defense
Mobile Legends
in
gitu
utter
kah?
confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that
Oh,
deserved better.
tembak-tembakan PUBG, Free Fire gitu ya.
Credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi. And he's intervened well there. Bergomi. And it's Albertini. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Messi!
Ngeblitz.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Well read. The danger is averted. He's found a way past. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. This might hit Salah! Lampard, that's headed upfield. Now it's Van Basten. Mazraoui. That is a great pick out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
De Jong. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ah, memaksa.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Rudiger. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us.
1 menit lagi. Kok mana liga? Wah, udah jam 2 ya, baru login lagi, belum pemanasan. Iya, udah jam 2. Cepet. Nggak terasa emang cepet. Lama sih, dapat lamanya ya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really juices flowing. Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Costa Curta cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game.
Messi! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu.
Allah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Araujo gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Bergumi. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. That's a sharp pass. Chouameni. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ya ampun, bukan ke situ
Ruben
maksudku.
Dias. Gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Now there's a fight. Shot a goal! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
Tries a shot! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead.
Bahaya kalau nggak
and
hati-hati
they
ini
are
bisa
looking
terpeleset.
good. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Shevchenko! Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov powering forward here. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Chouameni, and they win it back again. That is a great pick out. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And here's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted upfield. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's De Jong. Terrific header. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Basten. It's a sweet ball that. Swings it across. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Face to face with the kick. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as it
Lumayan
goes.
lah 4-0.
Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly...
Kalau bisa 2 match. Hah? Jadi barengan lagi matchmakingnya. Kalau bisa ini aku 2 match dapat 13 gol. Biar selisih golnya 50. 10 match selisih gol 50. Semoga nggak ketemu Bang Vinkai. Dahai Kaisin. Lu gacha rumah enggak Bang? Gacha tapi belum dapat. Semoga besok bisa dapat pakai koin gratisan. Kemarin udah gacha sih 2.900 tapi nggak dapat. Kan masih 20 hari ya, 20 hari masih bisa sih kalau hoki pakai koin-koin gratis, apa koin-koin event tuh loh, koin-koin event mingguan. Sisa 25, sekarang 55, sekarang ada 55 koinku. Sekarang kemarin 25, sekarang 55 koinnya. 55 apa 65 sih? Lupa aku tadi. 55 kayaknya. Gempalnya, oh gameplay nggak bisa kerasa kerusuk, iya nggak bisa. Harus cari-cari ruang main kombinasi pendek-pendek, terus kapan main cepet, kapan main lambat.
And the promise of a match that will the juices flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Great position. Son Heung-min! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's having a good look here. Real opportunity here from a position of great potential. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Right, Shevchenko flings in a big header. In he goes again.
Anjir, nggak masuk.
That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Araujo.
Ini bang, gue kemarin habis 400 koin baru dapatkan drop rate, dapetinnya masih tinggi, 4.000 koin.
Goals as yet. That has ended up in no man's land. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's found support out wide. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. So, what can they make of this? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gilberto Silva and Araujo. Son Heung-min, Shevchenko, and the flag has stayed down.
Ngapain coba itu?
There's the clearance. Albertini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Pau Kubasi does really well there. He is strong. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Tries to get it clear. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He can get that clear. Now it's Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit!
Maksudnya drop rate gimana tuh?
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Oh, 4.000 toh, tak kira 400. Oh, dapatkan 4.000 koin.
But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Drop rate dapetinnya masih.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying
Salah
a
ngimainya salah.
one-goal lead. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Albertini. Spread it left. That's been cut out. Well played. Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha. Gilberto Silva. Now Albertini. Rummenigge. engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Busquets.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Van Basten shapes to shoot!
Offset.
Eto finds himself
Halo Mas
offside.
Zaidan. Halo Mas Rana.
Koundé has headed upfield. No way through there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been picked out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gilberto Silva. Into the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Araujo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Araujo got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. It's it's fallen kindly here.
Masih nggak gol guys.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Van Basten may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. And
Pedri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Great, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away. And there
Lagi
goes
bus
the
event
final
Barcelona
whistle.
ya Mas.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly
Iya Mas,
indulge
lagi
in the
bus event
first
Barcelona ini.
euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.
Formasi ranking 1. Ini dia mainnya kayak gini, tapi nggak tahu ya. Itu soalnya kan formasi DT ya, formasi Dream Team. Nggak tahu kalau di pas push event Barkanya pakai formasi gimana, nggak tahu. Tapi kelihatannya kayak gitu juga sih ya. Nggak tahu juga sih, kayaknya kalau menurutku nggak kayak gini sih, formasi aslinya nggak kayak gini menurutku. Tapi ya nggak tahu juga dia main kayak gimana.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is relevant, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I'd call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Kesalahan
That's what you call
boy.
inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Shevchenko. What a save from Peters! Shot a goal!
Malah tak umpan ya, kepencet ya.
Can place it forward. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Albertini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting past him there. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. All perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away!
10 ke 10 nih.
Barcelona!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the target.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Albertini. And here's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is just off target. Cruyff has created one goal already. Cruyff. Shevchenko. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko. He steps in.
Kok malah ke situ?
That. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi wins the duel this time. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, they can break here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And now the breakaway. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again
Malah
and again.
mantul.
A lucky break
Son
would certainly
kosong.
help their cause now.
Son belum kelihatan di pergerakannya si Son.
Nice control. Bergomi. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? In for a header!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. It's Lampard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Sudah dapat.
And they can counter here. Messi could try cutting inside here. That's good play. And that is it. The referee
10
has
win
seen
streak,
enough.
selisih
Relief
gol
finally.
40.
Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was class.
Kok di gua nggak ada Evan Barcelona Abdulrahman? Kemarin round 1, round 2-nya main nggak Bang Abdulrahman? Round 1 main nggak? Apa round 2 yang nggak main?
Hello, and atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Rummenigge! There's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a searching pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Modric. He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for
Offside.
offside. Rummenigge is herring after that one. That is good alertness. Courtois punts it upfield. Pedri. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival, Albertini. Oh, he's in! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second quarter game. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. It's Son Heung-min!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric. Threads one in. Neymar. That's a decent clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. There's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Albertini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Albertini. Rummenigge. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's got away. That is good strength. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Nicely aimed pass. Barrios. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Pedri. Can he get it through? Costa Curta clears it away. So it's Vinicius Junior!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room.
Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nice control of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception.
Astagfirullah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good-looking ball. Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Great ball, and he's in here. Barrios. And again, they run up against Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Itu.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
welcome to have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this area can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. He's got full. That's another chance. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. Thinks one through. Heads it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Referee's given a throw. Gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a lovely neat pass. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
His movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's a chance. And that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Albertini deals with that comfortably. So what can they make of this? Oh, good-looking ball.
Salah malah tak umpan ya.
Rightly gives him offside.
Tak giring harusnya mah tak umpan.
Has a look and plays it forward. Given offside once more. And that has put paid to that. Hernandez. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's very neat. Messi going face to face with his great rival. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. Tries to dink it in. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Rummenigge. That's a sharp pass. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Shevchenko. And the shot!
Astagfirullah, finishing kayak gitu.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Eto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. No, again there's no way through. And he's certainly onside here.
Digimon, sore bang, halo bang Digimon, sore juga bang Digimon.
Second corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. It's Maradona! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, delicious, devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was...
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough,
3 match lagi anjir Tremor, 3 match. Peringkat berapa sekarang dah? Oh yang AFP. Anjir. Dah 73. Tiga. Main lagi jelek banget gue, untung dapat lawan yang B aja. Muhammad Firman 29 tadi ketemu Bang. Mantap Bang. GG Bang. Mantap mainnya. Tiga kosong tadi ini ya Bang. Iya betul. Iseng kan dicek GT beneran ada. Iya Bang. Emang ada Bang. Lagi live Bang. Aku live tadi itu pas lawan Bang Firman. Mantep mainnya, sayap-sayapnya bisa gitu. Rata lawan pakai formasi 4-3-3, 4-2-2-2 pasti bisa main. Iya sih bener. Bener kalau yang kayak gitu. Apalagi yang kayak gini nih ini ya juga bahaya nih. Pokoknya yang formasinya itulah 4-3-3, 4-2-2 terus 4-2-1-3 gitulah. Sembilan win lagi guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff. A searching ball that into space. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a diamond of a goal. Planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Shevchenko.
Maksudku
Well, he
kesan
was
ya.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's being shifted off it. Nice control. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. And then Shevchenko. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cruyff. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that looks a decent ball. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, well played, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. Has a go! And one more try! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are doing... And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves...
Ntar kalau mau lemasin jari daripada main divisi mabar sama gue aja bang, sekalian manasin jari. Main aneh banget nih. Oke, siap. Siap bang.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Main aneh banget nih. Untung dapat lawan gak jago. Kalau jago udah kalah 2 match tadi.
We go again.
Semakin ke atas semakin tegang.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Can he finish?
Astagfirullah.
They've done it! The second half straight into life. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
It's Son Heung-min!
Nice, nice.
And yes, it's there! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Alah,
Magnificent!
kok kayak gitu?
Belling. Oh, good-looking ball. Well time, excellent interception. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Can he get it through? Araujo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Eto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Plays a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto finds himself offside.
Bentar, belum tak hitung lagi.
Chouameni. And it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar.
Kayaknya 40 dah ini masih.
Cruyff. Done delicately. Cut it out. Cruyff.
Kayaknya sekarang 40.
And somehow he managed to
20
miss
win
it.
streak,
It's a good
40 ini
display
masih
of fighting
selisih
spirit
2.
from me.
40 atau 41 deh. Ntar belum tak hitung lagi.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that could set him on his way. Van Basten. Van Basten!
Cool.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, gara-gara motong kuku.
I've been there myself, and that's the last
Bisa
thing
jadi,
you want
bisa
to
jadi.
happen. I really sympathise.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. That is lovely. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
41 aku.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very
41
nicely.
selisih golnya. Win streaknya 12. Masih 12 ini. Dari tadi aku nggak dapat jackpot. Berharap dapat jackpot ketemu squad yang antah berantah, squad standar gitu. Yang kemarin kita akhirnya radiin ternyata sih udah. Oh sih udah itu. Yang dream come true itu. Oh sih udah, Zeus sudah. RDM siapa ya? Namanya RDM. Squadnya sih bagus sih. Harus bener-bener nih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of tellers, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. And the counter is on.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players.
Big chance!
Anjir kakinya panjang
Oh,
banget.
that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Albertini plays it short. Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is expertly dealt with. change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Some really good ball movement. It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
Menang ini
Eto
menang.
chasing after it. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gilberto Silva. Messi. And here's Messi. Terrific header. And again!
Alah, kok malah
First goal!
colongan gitu.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there. Has a goal! He has done it! They're level! Level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers,
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely aimed pass. Pull it. Lam. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pass is short and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's surging through. Look at shot and goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ah, offset.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Haaland. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Van Basten.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good ball! That's really well cleared. De Jong. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gullit. Fiddles it through. In by Gullit. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Iya, 3 penyerang musuhnya pada semua yang bikin baik kewalahan itu loh. Bola-bola nanggungnya tuh sering banget dapet. Duel-duel kontak fisiknya tuh bahaya banget. Pemain tengahku nggak bisa ngantasi. Kewalahan pemain tengahnya. Gas bang. Pakai nama samaran semua. Iya, pakai nama samaran semua. Pada pakai nama samaran. Ntar tiba-tiba kalau udah 20 win baru ganti nama.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, Waters, can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Son Heung-min plays a delicate ball. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Big chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Japan are already... And the shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking tidy in possession here. Lob. Backward it goes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cruyff. That's a nicely weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Seedorf. Passing nice and neat. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. They know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And he can clear it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lam. Mbappe. Decent hit.
Lepas ya,
It's
baiknya.
in. A goal and a really telling moment. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Japan get themselves back into contention. And the half-time whistle goes.
Itu kan lagi aneh
Well,
gue
it's been a
main,
very
untung mabar
watchable
dulu sama
football
lu.
match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to
Kok
it.
bisa komen?
And in
Perasaan
terms
dari
of
tadi nggak ada
scoreline,
bola.
it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and
Iya sih,
plenty
tapi
of thrills to
defense-nya ya,
keep warm.
kayaknya defense-nya.
Resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Oh, well, the
Bolong-bolong.
pickings certainly have been rich.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's
Shapes the shoot.
Astaga, ini
It's a goal.
baiknya kok masih di
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Neither of these two looks for the finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. It's out for a goal kick. So, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pullet. Seedorf. Pitches it off him. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Japan desperately searching for the winner here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that real chance! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Belum berani push sampai gameplay balik semula. Capek anjir. 17 win streak. Oh, jelas capek bang 17 win streak.
Great ball if he can get there. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played in by Eto'o. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Gigi bang. Ya defense-nya aneh. Nggak tahu tuh gimana tuh Bang Vinkai. Kayak nggak tahu salah ganti kursor apa ya? Salah ganti kursor apa gimana? Salah gerakin apa salah ganti kursornya? Anjir dah 11 orang. Oh ini mah harus 90-an ini biar aman sih. Lah itu Zeus Raden. Kok Huda? Oh, belum 20 win streak. Anjir. 107 selisih golnya. Dia sih sering salah oper. Sama sih, aku juga kadang salah oper. Bahaya banget ya. Malah ketahuan ding. Kok nge-lag. Jangan deh. Musuhnya nggak mungkin ngasih ding. Susah. Malah dia nanti mainnya tambah ngeri, nanti dia main malah. Kasih win bang. Malah kelihatan cari win banget. Astagfirullahalazim. Ya Allah, Masya Allah. Match ke-14. Yo, win streak 14 yo. Tak kira mati listrik. Anjem ketemu perplayer lagi, cok, main lagi ngaco ini. Gas. Wajib menang. Wah. PJKX apa
So
gitu?
welcome one and all
Oh, itu
to
pro.
evening here. A clear
Itu orang
night,
mana itu,
all
Bang?
the ingredients for a showcase game. Passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has been cut short. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. Gilberto Silva. And you know, got a shot away! Oh, good ball. He's looking to set real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Menang ini, menang.
And they've got rid. And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's run loose here. There's a searching pass. He's had a shot!
Menang ini, menang.
Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a sweet ball that. Rummenigge. And the shot!
Alah,
No mistake!
Wasem kalah duel di tengah si Droff.
Roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Referee's
Astagfirullah.
had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty
Ya,
to
sorry
it.
Bang. Juga
In
Bang.
terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. The We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Belum hujan sih.
Midway point of the game.
Mau hujan
Well,
ini
give me a
mendung
moment
banget.
to get my breath back. What a
Mendung
super
banget,
half of
gledek
football.
terus,
Instant
gledek.
pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess. Whistle go. Start the second half. He's had it
Ayo
hit.
toh menang toh.
It's a goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Always onto this.
Cruyff really added the width there.
He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
We have from both sides, in fact. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Seydor. And it's Messi. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eto'o. And he's lost his man here. Has a goal!
Alah.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Jong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Eto'o. It could be in here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Played back in. De Jong!
Alhamdulillah.
Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true
Anjing,
beauty
drop,
of a
cok.
goal.
Kalah
I'm
gue
not
kan.
going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that
Guys,
move
ulang
was
lagi.
all over the place on its journey.
Ulang lagi, guys. Masih ada waktu sampai besok malam jam 11. cukup.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Maldini. Deftly away. And that's it. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character.
Skor 3-2, kebobolan 2 gara-gara ngetrol di belakang operan. Satunya gara-gara nggak bisa defend. Iya sih, bahaya emang main-main di belakang tuh bahaya. Mendingan langsung depan-depan aja lah. Soalnya kadang tuh kayak kontrol bolanya tuh nggak tahu ya, kayak kontrol bolanya tuh lambat, terus keserobot sama striker lawan. Apalagi kalau strikernya tipe-tipe kayak Rummenigge, Gullit, double poster gitu, Eto'o, wah Mbappe gitu bahaya, mending buang aja udah. Kadang ini event Barcelona bang. Kadang ketemu lawan sebenarnya mainnya biasa tapi skuadnya itu yang nggak masuk akal. Ini match ke 14. Udah dulu guys, nanti lagi. Oke, udah dulu ya buat live sore ini, nanti aku lanjut lagi. Udah live-nya udah, nanti aku lanjut lagi. Aku mau off dulu. Belum 20 match. Ya udah sih, udah 20 match. Udah 20 match tapi belum 20 win streak. Udah 20 match tapi belum 20 win streak. Oke guys, sudah dulu ya buat live sore hari ini. Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah bergabung untuk menonton, sudah like, share, komen, subscribe juga. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.